On the left-hand side is our toolbar. On the right-hand side is our sidebar. The sidebar has a bunch of information that we can use to determine what is going on with our 3D world, but also where a bunch of plugins and add-ons can be located that we can add additional features to Blender. For instance, we have the cube here. If I do G and move it, we can see over here on the right-hand side in the toolbar, this changed. So this is showing the actual value of the location. And if I rotate this, we can see the rotation change. If I scale it, we can see the scale change. What's also cool is we can actually change the scale inside of here. So in the sidebar, this is the item. This is the current item we have, and it's giving us information about it. So if we go down, we have tool. That's the select box that we currently have. We have the view. And below this is a bunch of plugins that I have. So plugins or add-ons in Blender are additional features that you can add to Blender to increase the capability of Blender. So for example, I have the Chalk for Model Manager. And what this does is it has a bunch of materials and objects that I can import directly into Blender. So these can be free or they can be bought. For example, the Chalk for Manager, that was bought. I also have a Bricker, I have an Extreme PBR, HDRI Maker, and a few other ones. But these are external add-ons to make Blender more powerful. Now let's go back to item here. And real quick, let's say you want to hide the toolbars in the sidebar. So N on your keyboard will hide the sidebar. If I click N again, it'll show it. So again, N is for the sidebar on the right-hand side of the 3D viewport. Clicking N will hide it. Clicking N again will show it. To hide and show the toolbox on the left-hand side, we click T. So T is to hide it, T is to show it. If you ever forget, go on the very top, we see View. It's right by Object Mode. Click on View, and we can see over here, we have the toolbar and the sidebar. What's really cool about Blender is some of the known keyboard shortcuts, it'll actually tell you over here. So we can actually see it's T and N.